Hello everybody, welcome to some Chad Why Not. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am going to be doing some Batman Telltale Episode 2, except this time I'm doing my asshole playthrough, and the cool thing about this is you get to carry over all your actions and decisions from the first game into your second game. So I actually got to import my asshole playthrough from the first game into this one. Pretty fucking excited. But thanks for coming out, everybody. Make sure you guys all do those things, you know, follow on Twitch and Twitter, all that happy horseshit. Maybe throw a retweet out if you're feeling particularly, I don't know, excitable today. If you'd like to support the channel, well, you can do so through the links in the description below. It's never expected, but it is, it's very much appreciated. It helps these things happen. Let's say hello to Ninja Hobo. Hello, Ninja Hobo. Big Die, Clint Reynolds. Stopping by to say hi. I haven't slept the past 2 days. Oh, get to bed, dude. Hopefully migraine. Yeah, fuck, man. I'm sorry. Shane, hello, Shane. Welcome. Kelvin, hi. Hello, everybody. Jessica Mack, hi. First, for once, I'm seeing the start of the stream. Well, I'm happy you're here, Jessica. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so if you didn't, Lost Miles, hello. If you didn't watch the, episode 1 playthrough that I did before, it's a good fucking episode. The second season has already started off with a fucking bang, and I'm loving it so far. So this is gonna be fucking cool. As far as the decisions and how this goes with the aggressive playthrough, we'll see. I don't understand, like, it already didn't end well the first time, so it's like, I can't imagine what is gonna change this time around. Quarter, hello! I was hoping fucking Pete would be here, because he was the one that was like, Thursday night. Do it Thursday night. And I still don't see Pete. God damn it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I see Pete. Pete, are you lurking? Let me know you're here, Pete, please. I don't want to... I'm going to feel like a total shit. Hey, Chad, sorry I haven't been around. Last few days, put in 37.5 hours in, at work. Last 2 days, fucking tired. Finally get to smoke a bowl and drink a beer and watch my... Aw. Dude, I'm glad you're getting some downtime. That's fucking nuts. Only get to see 5 minutes, though, because I have to get back to work. Oh, Jessica. I'm sorry. Well, hi. And I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for coming. Pete's... You know... I did this for... I was pretending not to be here so I could bitch you out for starting without me. There he is. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. For God's sake, thank you. The only thing is, I'm not getting any, my controller's not... Hold on. I want to make sure my controller works. You know what? Let me restart the game just to make sure that I didn't fuck anything up. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna restart it just because I tend to play these with a controller. Just because they feel like a controller kind of game. At least for me. I'm also, as you know, dumb. So there's that. All right, here we go. Rotten Dead Ted, hello, Chad. It's good to see your happy face. I've been busy with the fam. Glad you're here, man. And, hey, busy with the fam. There's worse kinds of busy. Unless you hate your fam. You don't hate your fam, do you? That'd be weird. I hope you like your fam. Big Die says, Gee Wisp King. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I wouldn't say you are dumb, but I wouldn't call you not dumb. I'll take it. I guess that's a compliment. Thanks. Jay Witt, welcome. Jay Witt, just so you know, Snooki wanted me to shout out Jay Witt because she unfortunately won't be able to make it tonight as she's off to work. No, it's just busy with my kids' shit on a daily basis. I get it, man. No worries. Oh, come on. Load up. Sorry for the delayed start. Here we go. There we go. I didn't have my controller plugged in when the game started, so You'd think video games would have that down by now. But no. Alright. It's always a compliment. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so we want to go to... We're on our asshole playthrough. Hellhound's hosting. Thanks, dude. And we are going to start... We're going to go red. To signify that we're feeling... aggressive. Because red conveys... anger. Anger. Told you I'm dumb. Brooklyn Kings, hello Brooklyn Kings. Welcome. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. We know that. Travis, hello.
My parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
Andy, hello!
Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Oh shit! Trice just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. Guys, hashtag up Trice for me. Thank you very much, dude.
With the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all.
Thank you, for real, man. Thank you.
City. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But
hello,
they would
Trice.
not be the last.
Didn't even have the decency to say hello first. You had to jump in like that.
In Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Riddler in this is so fucking good. They're nailing their villains.
There it is.
Rumi Mori.
All right.
Import-export magnate. One-time Pipex CEO. International arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity. Not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
Christ, you don't have to apologize for that. Been meaning to do it for a while.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Master Bruce?
Super Nutbuster, hey man. Thanks. I never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori.
Fucking hardcore.
That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Right.
The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
What else?
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand,
Look at them.
he's not one for pinching pennies.
Look at these guys. What are they doing?
Well, looks like roulette.
Hey guys, the look on his face.
He has a reputation.
The look
for
on his
being
face is
lucky.
classic. Angela,
Then
hello.
you don't need luck when you own the house.
Must have missed Alfred's sweet eye patch in the good guy playthrough. No. This is the asshole playthrough. So everything that carried on from the asshole playthrough is carried on in this one. All right, so
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Danger is starting to make us stand up, Rutten. I don't know what that means. Good.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio.
Oh shit, I haven't watched all the asshole season 1. Oh no.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry.
Yeah, spoilers.
I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Rotten? I don't remember what happened on the last playthrough.
I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high
You're not my
rollers
type.
go.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
The stand-up. I got it.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, sweet. Nightmare, you don't have to keep doing that.
Stop
Seriously.
Me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Alright.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Alright, we gotta go full. I just remember Catwoman got fucked.
I remember him from your father's time.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's Riddler.
Alright.
Are you always this rude?
Yeah?
Bruce.
Please get away from me.
Go away.
Now.
What?
Just turn around and start walking.
Hit the bricks, sister.
lost,
We got
rich
fucking, we got shit to
You're
deal
not
with.
all that, you know?
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
Oh, Artie, thank you
give
for
a crap.
thanks
Let's
for
go.
following, man.
Wrong.
Uncle Touchy, hello.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
This game looks good. This game's fucking awesome, man. All right.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there.
Oh,
Get
she
your
gets
suit.
fucking grabbed.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
The fucking fighting in this is so brutal. I think it's the fact that their sound design, while good, is very, very poorly mixed. So everything is very fucking intense.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Just get in the car. Don't worry about it, Alfred.
Multiple
Yes.
gunmen, hostages at the casino.
This is fucking awesome.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
First fight. I gotta remember what I did, because I want to try to do the opposite of everything that I did. Bye, Chad. I need to go to the gym. Angela, have a good night.
Please, please.
Thanks for coming
we
by.
We can make the deal.
Hey,
Anything
Shane.
you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Look at that fucking red drone. Shane T just subscribed. Thank you so much, Shane. Guys, hashtag up Shane T. Thank you very much, man. God, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
You only have so many fingers.
All right, hold on.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him.
Told you it was coming the next time I caught you live. Thank you very much,
He's
man.
not to be
Seriously.
taken lightly.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Alright. Yeah, I checked everything, right? What am I missing? Oh.
Audio playback fully functional.
Warren, hey!
Distraction.
Thought you were reading.
What the?
Fuck him up, Betsy. It's okay.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Make a frontal assault. We did tear gas last time, right? I want to say we did the tear gas last time. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go frontal assault.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
I hope some hostages die. Me too. I'm... bash! Let's, tear off the roulette wheel.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy
I don't know if I
right
did those
now, but
last
I'll see
time.
if I can fix
That's
you
not
in.
going to change anything.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the hostage. Anchor the hostage. Anchor the gun or the hostage or the gun or the hostage. Anchor the hostage. No, I did that back at it. I think I did that last time. Fuck. Part of me wants to do this over. Once again, I mean, none of this really affects anything.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly
Hey,
isn't
you
using his
shithead.
head.
You did tear gas last time. I did.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, come on. Shock him. Jesus Christ. Good God.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence.
Jesus.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Riddler, you guys mentioned the henchman, but even Riddler, it's like
brawling like a common street hood. It just
I don't know why he
do
makes,
it for me.
I don't know why he tries like this. Hey, Salty.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Alright, so nothing different yet. Oh, shit.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
I mean, he did beat the piss out of you. Corey, thanks for hosting, man. Oh, shit. I was looking at the chat. I gotta not do that. I'll be with you guys in a few. Sorry. It's like Zack Snyder's Batman. Yeah. This Batman's fucking rough, man. Oh. So, yeah.
You broke the cage. That's
Sorry.
cheating.
Death by chat.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Hey, Ninjobo. All right, here we go. body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Whee! Hey, Alaska man. Get out the fucking way! Oh. I mean, last playthrough you won. This is the opposite where you die. True. Should have just ended it right there. Oh shit.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I fucking hate her. Riddler looks like he lives in the suburbs and drives a minivan when he's not masterminding criminal ventures. I can see like William H. Macy playing him.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I like that they say that an item has been added to your inventory. I don't have an inventory. It's not. They didn't have to tell me that.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Oh!
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
This guy, right?
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Like fucking Robert
Different
Goulet.
names on it right away.
Riddler's time was
Commissioner
a dark time in Gotham.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly.
Why does this woman drink so much juice with the governor?
Everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Maybe
back.
Former
And if
babysitter.
these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole
friends
city
as children.
to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Oh.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
you knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
See, what she doesn't know is I've played this before.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Drinking the governor's
juice. You're putting
juice?
all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off, Waller.
Back.
Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Hope.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask,
Lauren.
though.
She's a huge cunt, so she could be putting the governor's juice somewhere.
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
A little rough.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
Yeah, and
I'm not most people.
I was just gonna say it.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Chick is definitely a freak in bed.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
You can fuck yourself, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to remember the big decision moments in this, because that's where it's gonna... That's where this shit's gonna matter. I may have to actually go to the menu and look just to kind of keep track of this. Shit. I don't know where it's saved.
What an eventful evening.
Actually, I should have saved there. Alright, so, real quick. I'm gonna go to the main menu and look at my choices in my other save file just to be sure. Previous menu. Oh wait. Extras. Relationships and choices. Okay, yeah. So, confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. So I gotta lie about Lucius. Chose to visit Maury for information on Riddler. Made a deal with Maury for the drive. Sacrificed Eamon in order to save the other agents. So I have to save the other agents, lie about Lucius. Okay.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
We went with classical last time. Let's do some jazz.
Something cool.
Because this fucking Batman is the coolest.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's
Soft
puzzle
jazz?
box. It's ready when you are.
Come on.
Let's get to work.
Wanted something fucking snappy.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Alright, we got Oh! Oh! Don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. I don't remember if I walked over here. Let's take a look.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Gave me this model after the battle. Anchor. Previous model batsuit. How different are they? Grapple gun. Yeah, it's a little more armored up. Not much different. Let's get some Scatman. Ba-da-ba-ba-beep-ba-ba-ba-da-boop. You guys don't know Scatman John, by all means, please look him up. We need some 45. Whatever happened?
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Well, I didn't ask you to do that. Angela, thanks for hosting.
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
That's we're going to the gym. Fucking relax.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine.
Thanks, Angela.
It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass.
Yeah. Well, thanks for hosting, man.
Helps.
Alright, let's get to work. Gotham citizens support the Batman partnership. Stock hits record high. Dent trial pushed back again. Slow Ride, thanks for hosting. What is the agency? Model prisoner. Yeah, it's all the same.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's
what happened, Alfred?
To override
he got his eye poked.
Enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Hey, Jessica.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Such a big berth.
Why come back to
Such.
Gotham?
Well, he
You
seemed
wouldn't
to have a
believe
prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe
the
to
wideness of the berth.
Let me upload the rest of this to
I don't know.
Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why?
Wait a minute, Peña Duro.
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Is that Bane's prison?
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me,
Alfred looks
it's
like
not
Deathstroke.
therapy.
In this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
It is Bane's prison. Yeah, Santa Prisca. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. I didn't even notice that in the beginning. Alright, what we got? What we got? Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. During the ordeal, she maimed him. Alfred lost his eye. Martha. Alright, not much new here. Oh, awesome, Jess. That's awesome.
Let's see what Riddler's
test
little
results
gift
back?
is all
Good.
about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
I do.
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use the disc with. Get rid of that fucking dumb jazz.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman.
got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something.
So this is going to be our first...
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Uh-oh. This is no good.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Lucius is a real fan. He is. And they definitely set him up to be so. Just in time.
Good hunting, Bruce.
It's good that they give him some character development this go round. All right.
Oh, excellent.
Just
Glad
leave
I
me
caught you.
alone.
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
That's okay.
Fuck off.
I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
I wish I could just be like, no, you're
This
in
is
my...
the thing you were talking about?
You're in my chair.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Alright. Do the thing.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
So I gotta remember...
Tiffany?
how to kind of stay on her good side.
Hey, Bruce.
She got pissed at me the last time.
My God, Tiffany.
I want to try to go the opposite route.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't...
What's a little drone strike between friends, right?
Great first impression, huh? Keep it anyway. It's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it.
She knows.
But you look...
unbelievably
I think
badass.
The word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
So I'm wondering...
Intentionally so.
So I sent him down to his...
was kind of showing off.
Workshop with this.
Micro pulse waves?
I'm wondering...
Weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it...
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
But why don't you get through your first day before moving on to something so... advanced?
Advanced. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business.
Shit, I'm trying to fucking remember now.
You should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission.
Pissed her off again. No.
Now,
I was good to her the first round.
We're going to need help.
But she got pissed off
if we're
later.
going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Okay.
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Fuck. I was hoping that this is one of the ones that would kind of, like, change
Sorry for the unannounced
drastically.
visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
All right. So Lucius
This
is gonna
office,
call.
It really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Or he texts. I got it. Make sure to answer. I gotta answer his text.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Or was it a call?
How old?
I don't know.
All I know is that
7,
I have to
8.
do something before the video chat. Answer the call, yeah.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after
Answer
that.
phone.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Oh, fuck me.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
God.
We've been tracking him for months.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham when you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
This
No one
is
has seen or
taken.
heard from
Fuck
him
it, there's
since.
no way to
I was thinking
save.
maybe you have.
Sorry, I don't want to spoil it.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend,
wrong
are
franchise.
at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my...
God damn it.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
That face. God damn it.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
I was really hoping that the decisions would kind of alter that.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
No!
Oh, God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
All right.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing.
So I gotta...
But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
I gotta remember what I was
Riddler's
talking
stuck at the
to
heart of our
Tiffany about.
operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Batgirl? I don't know.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him.
Or she's just the new Lucius.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Right.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Oh, motherfucker. So she gets pissed no matter what.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
Aw, hobo. Guys, hashtag up Ninja Hobo. Thank you so much. Hug.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? fine. Just
yeah, there's no...
Tell me one thing. That weird disc.
There's no playing that the opposite way.
You're trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God.
Oh? Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit!
I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame.
Okay.
I miss him so much.
All right, so yeah, that went.
Service is starting.
That went a different way too. Okay.
You should go be with your family.
Okay.
It went a little better than last time. It did, but the thing is, it's because I lied. So my good guy playthrough is like it. I kind of hold true to my values, whereas this is the aggressive playthrough where it's like anytime I can lie about something.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Hi, Leah.
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bang time.
Yeah, I know it's a close casket,
Yeah.
but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I just like him looking.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Oh! Okay, good.
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
I was hoping that... Yeah, they didn't give me a choice to fucking not take it.
It hasn't been easy for me.
Rover, thanks for following.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured.
Hi, Rover. How's it going, man?
Herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
All right.
Would you
just sit down?
So this is where I gotta
Today
go.
we gather to honor the memory
veer the other way
of
too.
Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who mourn, for they will become...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me.
Bruce's assholeness is gonna create the Joker.
Please? I've got a lot writing on this. Somebody told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says
I fucking love that.
Handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it.
It's gonna turn into Hulk.
My way,
Wrong comic.
Smarmy know-it-all would never
Hey,
leave
Darko.
his hole.
What's up, man?
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
So no selfie that time.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust.
So I didn't put the tracker on him last time.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Hey, Minwich. Looks like Chad is creeping on Joker and Bruce in church.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John.
They just get me, they get me there, you know?
Location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
So it's funny how the aggressiveness drew him in closer to you. Which makes sense.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
It's true, Travis.
I've tried to
Joker's a
get more patrols
masochist
out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center.
Bakes Rat. Probably butchered that,
Harvey's
but thanks
boys
for the
demolished
follow.
that area, chasing the children of Arkham. But nothing but
Hey,
a
Siddiqui,
crater.
what's up, man? I was waiting
Not
for you to
really
come
a
in.
place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the
Welcome
place.
back, Leah.
Agreed. Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people...
Hold on one second, guys. Check something. Alright.
People at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman. Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Shit. Informer or keeper in the dark? We informed her last time, right? Because I was trying to stay on Waller's good side. I want to say that we got to keep her in the dark this time. That sounds right, right? Shit. I missed the first playthrough. Keep her ass in the dark. Fuck Waller. That's... yeah. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that we informed her last time. Because I was trying to keep things kind of civil with her. This time I'm kind of giving her the business, so...
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Yeah.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
You did inform her last time? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Vicky.
It's just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. It's the two of us.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, over here.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
God damn. Sorry for the yawning, guys.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
That's so fucking good.
After you.
Oh, man. I just love the way he walks down the stairs like... Actually, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get my fucking nasal spray because I cannot breathe. I'll be just a couple minutes. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whew. There we go. I'm counting, I wouldn't say less idiots. We're all still here. Oh. One thing I like about Twitch, there's less idiots. Oh, right.
House any day.
Fucking nightmare. Thanks, man. Less idiots and trolls in the chat. I agree. God. That's because I think Twitch is definitely a more adult crowd.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
That, and I also set my channel to mature content, 18 and over.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging
Inspect
from
his
the
balls.
His eardrums must have burst.
If only. If only.
He was trying to call for help.
You know?
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Content certainly is for 18 and over, but I wouldn't call it mature. Agreed. Yes.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
A hobo. A boxcar tramp.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Well, don't make it sound like you fucking it's some revelation. Like, fucking, you could have just been like, like
that's
the
a
guy.
hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, so this is where I'm gonna have to lie about Lucius.
Masks.
Okay, now I regret saying that. Oh,
Each one
shut
missing
up.
a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These
it's
must
a
be
safe.
the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Guy likes monkeys.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Great tech.
Look at this.
For a cunt.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at
This is why
getting
you need
out
to
of
carry
this
polarized sunglasses with you?
alive. We'll
Don't you
catch
think he'd have that built into his fucking lenses?
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Right. Move! Still think Batman would wear his sunglasses at night?
Melted.
So he
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Pardon me.
prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
A Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Right. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
First a yawn, now a burp. This is
There's
ridiculous!
always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Hence the mature rating.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass.
I would never do that if I was streaming. Polarized. Oh, you'll just do it in my streams?
So it is.
You shithead.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Alright, I think that's... So, do I start linking them? Melted shoe... There.
The floor of the box.
LCD, what's up, man? Fuck, you're playing this. I am.
Standing on one foot.
Second time.
The other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
the image of that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Oh, want to watch it? But I just told my friend I would play PUBG. Just bought it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, go play some PUBG,
no matter
dude.
how careful Riddler is,
it'll be here for you to watch later,
good.
And then I'll also put it up on YouTube too.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye.
So,
apparently
from
they don't
H.
like his beef with me.
Harley?
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. Doesn't sound like Harley. All you gain with your games is attention. Hugo, maybe? Hugo Strange? I don't know.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay, well, let me...
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty
See you later,
tight
LCD.
tabs on Mori for a while now.
Benton, what's up, man?
She must have known.
It's Hugo Weaving. Oh. Oh. It would make sense. Consider... No. I don't... No. Nope. So, that to... That.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So that to that.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Batman's cowl can project holograms but aren't polarized. That's what I'm saying. His cowl is so fucking tricked out
shoe caught fire
that the fact that he doesn't have like a polarized lens.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Batman once had shark
Somewhere in
repellent
the
just on
confusion,
hand.
he must have missed something crucial.
Just saying.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
And there he met
unclear how
his end.
and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard.
That was the next upgrade Lucius was working on.
Armor is heat resistant.
Ooh.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. Age rising, Batman.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Just in case.
Maybe you should have done that first.
No, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
Sorry, I made myself laugh.
A radio signal. A signal.
Oh.
That's...
Big boy.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows
so I gotta
when
lie
to
about
sacrifice
Lucius.
a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Alright, so I gotta lie about Lucius.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Eric, what's up,
Just
man?
keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me before.
Oh, shit.
I don't like it. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
I already told you. It's a mind game to drive a wedge between us. Believe it or don't, Jim.
I just got this funny feeling. Well, I guess if it's your word against Riddler, there's only one option.
Shit.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. I'm, sorry. I guess Riddler's getting in my head after all. Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Alright, so... this takes us to the boat. Oh. Look at him staring at the doll with his one eye. What's for dinner?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
For a moment there, I didn't think he was gonna buy it. But I'm confident my secret is safe.
Well, he's too close for my comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's
What happened
workshop.
to his eye?
The explosion at Wayne Tower.
Lady Arkham fucked his eye up at the end of the asshole playthrough in the first season.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it's shown me how fragile those bonds really are. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
So,
it's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
One of those choices was we need to recruit. I wonder if they bring in Robin. I wonder if they're gonna throw Robin into this world they've created.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
Hope they make Tiffany become Batgirl. She seems fit enough.
Bruce.
It's either that or she's the new Lucius, like we were saying.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Prizes. Table. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Enterprises. Bruce. Tower. There we go.
Gotta keep trying.
Oh shit! I got the wrong one.
The two sounds have to be the same.
That one.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
She can be both women or naturally skilled
Makes sense for me to have the
multitasking.
signal on me as well.
Guess you got a point.
Riddler still has functioning missiles.
That'd be cool. I would actually, I would really like to see them do that.
He may decide to launch
That'd be a
indiscriminately.
cool fucking like
But
twist
with
on
the signal, I
Batgirl.
might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Mabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Oh
Maybe
shit!
we should go back to the beginning.
That's not what
Bring
I wanted.
Roomy more.
Fuck. Hold on, I may have
up on the
fucked up.
back computer. Either of them could potentially.
Okay, so I want to go for
The question is,
Mabel.
which is more likely to help you?
So we went with Roomy last time, right? Yeah.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Mabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be
Is John the
tougher,
Jokey Poo?
more
He is.
physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Mabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Waller I'm on my way.
So this will be a whole new scene right here. And I gotta remember, so at the boat, we let Iman, I think it was Iman, sacrifice herself. But I can't exactly remember how that all played out. So that's gonna be a tough one. He's just like, out of my fucking way.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy.
Oh,
office.
Batman!
I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Mabel in custody. Take me to him.
Mabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
You seem rattled, Waller. Surprised to see you lose your cool.
Not much use for sentimentality in our business, Batman. But you'd be wrong to assume I don't care about my people. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop.
All right. I'm gonna be,
you say anything I should know?
Roughing him up a little? Oh, fuck off.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Mabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. If you impaled a 60-year-old man on a spike of rebar, well, you'll know how to deal with this punk.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Mabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli.
Oh, shit.
I believe you two have met before?
Oh, they already fucked them up.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Keep it off.
Cajamandius, thank you very much, man.
Need anything else?
Like this! Reminder, ignore the screaming.
You might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
Thanks for that, man. $77,000 they raised with the charity right now. That's fucking awesome.
I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart to get to him.
No, please, you don't have to do that.
I do. This is the asshole playthrough, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I do, but not against hurting. Where is he, Eli?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only one getting hurt tonight is you. Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agents' phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Jesus!
We start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Beat him until he talks.
No, Eli. You are wasting my time. And I'm out of patience.
Jesus.
My goddamn cheekbone! Enough! Please, please. That's a... Please.
I'm not comfortable with this. Sorry, Dempsey. Oh.
Where's he hiding? He's on a ship. In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. He's launching the missiles there, too.
What the hell, Batman? What have you done?
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him. How could you? How could you hurt him like that? Honestly, I can't see him recovering from head trauma like that.
Spare me your judgments, Detective. I have a job to do, and I don't have the luxury of scruples.
Scruples aren't a luxury.
It's
They're a
a
necessity.
pastry.
They're what make us the good guys.
Sometimes good is just another word
Hey, Heck,
for
what's up, man?
ineffective, Detective. It's all about a means to an end.
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he's my monster.
So how the fuck did that happen? So it's like the Joker thing. It's like the more aggressive I got, the more in her favor I became. So I gotta... Still gotta be kind of shitty with them. Never been a problem I couldn't punch in the head a whole lot.
Armed men on board.
It's my mantra.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Jessica, he's allowed to use caps.
Who knows what the Riddler has up
Fine.
his sleeve?
And yoink! Alright, we gotta get super fucking aggressive with this one.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him.
Oh
Need
my
to
God.
get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could insult
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller
all
told
your
us.
idiot colleagues too. But then it's
We
hard
found
to
him.
blame individuals for institutional.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence.
Terrible to
No
see.
sight of the missiles yet, though.
Your agency has
They
been
must
on
be
my
here
heels
somewhere.
far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my
there.
revenge on
A good
your
spot for cover.
sisters. Even if you're really just a
Alright.
small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might
Alright,
be
so
angry
this is the one where I
but
can't
when they
fucking
understand
remember.
Why, they'll recognize
Wait for it.
I gotta get her out of the cage.
After all,
Is what I gotta do.
Don't want him
qualified
raising
to
an
see the
alarm.
big picture.
I'll move when he isn't
It's
looking.
often a struggle making people see that.
You
think? I'm sure I can understand.
Careful.
I know.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Fucking love that.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Hunter, thanks for the follow, man.
Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
All right.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
All right.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who doesn't have to compromise will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started.
So last time we
have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her...
Okay,
I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure.
So last time I answered these correctly, right? And
Who am I?
Because I got them correct?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Riddler, I swear, I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Fuck.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No! Patrick!
Blake probably deserved that.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
Not
then
saying he
it'll
didn't.
all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I looking for? Oh, you. Oh, hey.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Oh, Cage would take explosive.
You're much too slow,
damn it!
Batman.
Damn it!
I think we're through.
Sorry. Alright, that gauntlet. Missile array. No, that's if armed fires missiles.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Yeah.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to
Odson's Blake is my real name.
Ready to fire.
Sorry,
Who's
sorry,
the genius,
Nutbuster.
Batman?
We didn't mean that you just...
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Alright, run!
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You do. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
So not much in terms of like what's going on. Not much has changed with the asshole. Anchor punch. Oh shit! No, damn it! You fucking caught me off guard. trying to think of what I fucking did last time. Soccer punch or... Oh, I gotta do that whole fucking thing again?
Impossible!
Damn it.
You think you're
Psychonauts
clever,
free on
don't
Humble
you?
Bundle. Oh, nice!
You don't impress me.
Alright. Real quick.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
I think I did the soccer kick last
The
time.
Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Oh, those poor fish died when the missiles exploded. It's just, you know, it's how you fish in Gotham. Go, go, go! You did the anchor last time? Okay. Alright, let's soccer kick this fucker.
This can't be happening!
It can, and it is!
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know.
She knew?
But we were so close. I wanted to catch him
I'm just telling her how it is.
so badly.
I'm fucking...
After everything he'd
I'm getting
done.
real with her. That's what I'm doing.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
Two.
Well, that can't sit right with you.
Let's get the fucking facts straight.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I did what I had to do. To save Gotham from you. I don't regret it.
Agents diced into pieces? Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
So much like the last time, not much changes in the first episode. We won't really see the effects of everything that I did until the next episode. The only difference really so far is that we got that scene with
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Kendler, whatever his name was.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. Waller's agents are dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Mabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh, shit.
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that.
Fuck.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better?
I'm still gonna be a
I see
dick.
it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything
still
about
a bitch.
them?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very close.
Even though I'm still acting like an asshole to her.
Bruce Wayne.
All right, so you and 30% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. Damn. You and 16% of players led Tiffany to feel comforted. 16%? Wow. Holy shit. You and 41% of players helped John to become hopeful. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you come around at the funeral. He's pleased to see you. So that one, I feel like that one didn't really change. Forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. You and 14% of players left Alfred grieving. He was horrified by your violence against Eli. So you left him on guilt-ridden? Damn. How'd you get the information from Eli? You beat it out of him? That one's split down the middle, saving... Alright. So yeah. Obviously, like, this is... I fucking love this. I love the fact that you get to compare this. So it seems like most people tend to not be as shitty or aggressive when playing it. Which is kind of fun. I mean, that's how I play it normally. Refresh stats. I am a little bummed that we didn't get a trailer for the second one, because I'm pretty sure in the first season we actually got trailers for the following episodes. Maybe not the first one. Maybe that was just afterwards. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Fuck, man. So, like I said, not much different than than the first playthrough. But in the coming episodes, like, that's where shit's gonna get weird, is because now, in the next episode, I don't have a relationship with Gordon, whereas the other one, we're still partners. The whole Joker thing is really fucking weird with me. I still don't know exactly, like... It seemed like no matter what, it was just... There was no kind of, like, getting away from him being just like, hey Bruce, how you doing? But anyway, so thank you. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for fucking hanging out. So nobody go anywhere just yet. I'm gonna find somebody to raid it. In fact, I'm gonna see if oh, you know what? Fucking Snakefist is going. Duh. Are they still going?
I'm trying to survive. Okay, give me a...
All right. They are live, guys. So we're gonna go over and say hi to Snakefist, who I opted out of Zomboid to play this. So let's go say hi to these guys. So, but thanks for everything, everybody. Really, got a couple new subs today, so fucking thank you for that. You guys are fucking awesome. Seriously Curious is doing West of Loathing. If you're feeling charitable, I'm gonna send him to Snakefist Explosion. I sent him to Seriously Curious yesterday when I played West of Loathing. I try not to raid people like in a row. I try to kind of scatter it around. And Snakefist is who I usually play with, and that's who I was supposed to be playing with tonight. So I'm actually gonna send some people over that way. But Kajmin Diaz, I do have her. I've got my eyes on her now. So don't worry. I will absolutely be sending some people her way soon. So here we go, guys. Go say hi to Danger and Russ, and I believe they're playing with Team Geo also. So here we go, guys. Yeah, I'm going to host them. You guys, make sure you copy that raid link. Go say hi. Click go to channel. All that fun stuff. And thanks for everything, everybody. Have a good night. All right, go say hi. Bye, guys.